Alright, guys and gals, welcome all back. Case number 10 would be our final case, but we are going to add an extra bonus case to this break. Looking at the assessment of spots paid and everything, we have the room to do it, and it just certainly, some of the spots certainly need it. Some of the prospect auto spots are extremely underperforming. So, come on back Monday, 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. We're going to add case number 11 of case number 10. If that makes any sense. So stay tuned for that one, and hopefully that certainly helps out a few spots there. But looking at everything, it's, yeah, I had a sense that something like that was kind of necessary. Albeit we've hit some good color autos today. Overall, just spots paid for spots received so far, just a little light. So see if it hopefully helps out on that front. And good luck. Two case HTA player break auctions are ending right now, as we speak, actually, over the next little hour and a half or so here, however many listings there are. 24 box on the HTA. Ooh, there. Okay. Box number 1. Yes, bonus. Oh, I gotta wait till Monday, so I do apologize. So that'll mean that really orders will start shipping on Tuesday. Guys, we're gonna need Monday to really kind of get everything incorporated out anyway, so one extra case isn't gonna kill them. I'm sure they're not gonna be pleased, but it's not too much trouble there. Yeah, I like to make some money, but I certainly don't like it when a lot of spots are getting kind of wahooed, if you know what I mean. So, certainly puts a cup of water onto a fire that I don't necessarily think is going to put out all spots, but hopefully helps. Alright, case number 10. Good luck. See if we can keep the orange auto streak going. Grail green to 99. Donis Medina stat tracker. Mr. Junior. First auto of case number 10. Peyton Henry. I gotta think, have we gotten him on the board here today? Not sure. Might have got him in case number 6, but I don't think we've seen him since. Congrats here. And Mark, it doesn't look like I'm going to finish in time to get a few of those bids on, so hopefully get in some action on that tomorrow. I'm going to be running out and about, so probably won't have time to watch the break. But if I do get any spots, pull me some fire good, sir. Joey Bart, Prospect Refractor, 24 out of 499. Travis Swaggerty, Stat Tracker. AFL Prospect. Victor Mesa Elite Farmhands. Sully Stat Tracker. Yep. Well, first of the day here, Robinson Ortiz back on the board, so maybe a different sequence of autos here than the prior several cases, right? All right. Robinson on the board. See if we can add some color for you here, good sir. Yamamoto. Purple shimmer. Let's just focus on Eli White. Well, you know, that bodes well, Mark, because that might be the sequence he's in, because we haven't seen him all day, right? So, although not directly affected there, that's a good start for you. K-Bear, Atomic Refractor, AFL Prospect. Congrats on this one. Did get the Relic Auto, right? Chrome Relic Auto. Congrats. No, actually have not. He is one of, I think, 5 guys we're still trying to get on the board. Noelve obviously tops among them, so yeah, we've been on a little dry streak. We hit Freudis early. We hit a purple of him, and then we haven't seen him since either, so hit and miss on a few. Haven't seen Braylon Marquez as another one on the prospect autos. Obviously, rookie autos have been notoriously tough here. I don't even know. Rookie autos have been very, very, very hard. Oh, in this hobby break, Andrew, no, we did pull, I think, a base and a purple Noelve out of the HTA breaks from last week. I think the base was out of the hobby and the purple was out of the HTA. If you meant it that way. Sorry about that. Bryce Harper. Got the green refractor, I think, in the last case. 287 at 499 here. Base. Alec Baum stat tracker. You know what? There's our first Moises Gomez on the board. Sorry that it take so long. He's one of those guys. 433 out of 499. And congrats on this one. First numbered auto in this case. BOWMAN, Ken of 20. Well, not quite that high, but no. We are going to extend it a little over time. Gonna have to make you wait till Monday, though, because I got a couple breaks tomorrow and a pretty cramped personal schedule, so it's just not going to work tomorrow. And tonight is getting pretty... Yeah, I don't know if I have a 6th case in me tonight here, personally. I do have a few things to get to still. So, we do have a window Monday afternoon. So do check out those breaks. But 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. Hopefully it's certainly worth it and pull some something epic out of it. Was that you on the Gomez? I'm sorry, brother. Yeah, that kills me on these, seeing it, having a guy go that long. Especially auto only. Hudson Potts, there we go. Roll, little color on the board. 55 out of 150 on the blue refractor prospect. And actually, I did, you know what, I was sleeping on you, buddy. I didn't notice I got the purple too as well. So a couple of Hudson Potts parallels, back-to-back purple and blue. Here's the breaker. No, I'm just looking at it, and thankfully the numbers make sense, because honestly, if I don't have the margins for it, it'd be as is. So, thankfully, you guys love your Chrome, and unfortunately, we're going to have to do that more out of a moral obligation. assessing the battlefield. She don't look pretty, Captain. So we'll try to send out the stretcher. Mind you, we only have one stretcher, so we'll see how it goes, though. Blade Knight back on the board. Brandon, a little action there for you, sir. Nikki Madrigal, Purple Shimmer. Bruja, Stat Tracker. Kaber Ruiz, AFL Prospect. Riley and Kaboom. Go base. Box number 3, case number 10. And I tell people too, these things kind of happen on open market pricing. So if and when we try to do something, like on BOWMAN, 2019 BOWMAN, we had it was pretty ugly with all the short prints and whatnot. So I tried to do some adjustments on those, but it's more abundant, I'd say, across the board here. But I think that's over expectation. I think color just hasn't come through. Lately, the last few cases, it's been pretty good, actually, so we'll see if we can continue that streak here. Mookie, there we go, Purple Refractor, 156 out of 250. Although the parallel refractor spots are very abundant, so very nice on the color from the hobby. Is that in that regard? It's just primarily the auto spots that are lacking. Gorman base. Connor Scott, Stat Tracker. Brandon Bielek back on the board. That's his first auto. So yeah, new sequence on the base string here. PD and Tatis base rookies. Bielek? Still figuring that one out. Not hard, it's just one or the other. I haven't heard the pronunciation of it. Yeah, and I've noticed that too. Not very many indeed. We've been waiting to kind of say, hopefully it's one here for the Tatis spot, but haven't had that opportunity. The only one I've seen is Jonathan Machado, and he's got live autos as far as prospects go. Kirilloff, Purple Shimmer. Brady Singer, Stat Tracker. Ronald Guzman, Refractor, out of 499. Sticks, Andres Jimenez, AFL insert, I'm sorry, that was Refractor. 363 out of 499 on the Guzman. I would say that. Jonathan India, Elite Farm Hands. Eloy, base rookie. Nico Horner, Stat Tracker. Oh, speaking of the devil, what have we here, Governor? It's either a Jonathan Machado redemption, that's from what I know, or could be a nice rookie auto, which I hope it is. Good luck. Chrome Auto Relic. All right. Redemption to 150. Oh, there you go. On the board. And it might be lower number too with his. No certainty that it's the 150. Could be a lower run. Cool deal on the board. So we got a nice Keston Hera Orange Refractor Relic today. Tatis on this one. We got the Alonso yesterday, so that's cool on the rookie side, getting some Chrome Auto Relics. But the actual rookie autos has been very tough still. So still shooting for some. second here. Alright, there we go. Fernando is on the board. Congrats, congrats. Ooh. Orange Shimmer Prospect Refractor coming up to 25. Victor Mesa, congrats. Got the Elite Farmhands Orange Refractor Auto. Got the Elite Farmhands Orange Refractor Insert. And Orange Shimmer Prospect Refractor. Congrats. A little clean sweep on the parallels there. On the board. Base. Hey, Supreme Judge. Yeah, I got the... It was a nice one on the orange. Tough hit on the AFL relics. No stat tracker. He's on the stat trackers as well, so we haven't hit that one. See if we can get some action on that front. Good, sir. Ronaldo Hernandez, AFL. All right, box number 4 coming up. Yeah, I'm not sure how many on the AFL set, but, you know, about 1 per case, given what, 10, 15, 20 on that checklist. You know, it's actually performing ahead of the curve if it's that many, and 1 or so per case. But still would like to get you a nice autograph on the board, though, right? Patch relic, nice in itself, but a little auto action never hurts. Edwin Uteca. All right, back on the board. So Robinson, Ortiz, and Uteca, they're in the same sequence together. They do pop up when they do pop up together. All right, looking for some color for you. Congrats on this one. So yeah, different string of base autos here than the other cases. There's an HTA 2-case player break. Auctions are ending right now, actually. That one's breaking tomorrow afternoon. Do have a couple more. HTA break number 2 and number 3 are going on next week. So yeah, several player breaks on the HTA are ending. One's ending right now, and another is ending, I think, on Wednesday night, Tuesday night. But do have a few going over the next week on the HTA. Price rank stat tracker. Base. But I believe it's about the same ratio in HTA. On the insert autos, generally about 1 per case. Vlad Jr. Little AFL. But depending on some of the prospect autos or rookie autos, yeah, you'd probably see increased chances on that front. There you go, nice Keston Hara. Rookie refractor out of 499. There we go. Nicky Senzel, base. Brock Deatherage, stat tracker. The eBay link's down in the description there for the 2-caser. Down below in the video there's a description for the HTA auctions. 39 out of 150 on the Chris Sale. to get a green refractor on the board to 99 earlier, so adding a little color there. There we go. Or Elvis making an appearance back on the board. First of the day here. Yeah, still a little light overall, right? Couple base and a refractor auto. So looking for a nice color. Nice one here, though. So Uteca and or Elvis base autos in this box. Brendan McKay, green refractor to 99. 17 out of 99. Miguel Amaya stat tracker, base. Ryan McKenna, AFL. Alright, box number 5. Give it up. Hey, Mr. Juan. How's it going, good sir? Hope you're having a good start to your weekend out there. Rhys Hoskins, refractor to 499. Alright, congrats there. Marty, let's see if the Acuna's in this sequence, because I don't know if I've seen Hoskins either. Sully Matias, stat tracker. Eloy, base rookie. Just a little chromathon going on, good sir. There he is, see? Alright, he's in the sequence. Jonathan Machado, well, let's see if we can double up and get you a color on this one now. Albeit on the base side here. And there you go, Jonathan for you there. Base. Timmy, there you go, some numbered action. Purple to 250. $153 out of 250 on this one. Oh, not a problem, good. So, well, hopefully, like I said, it's going to help some spots out. It's not going to help all spots out, but hey, maybe hopefully a little extra entertainment, maybe to some. But hopefully, can pull some nice stuff out of it to make it worthwhile on everybody's part there. Forrest Whitley. Honestly, but you guys pretty much provided it there. So, I mean, if I didn't have the margins to do it, that's not an option. So, it's not an option I like to have to go to, but, you know, assessing everything, it's starting to look a little bit like it could be used in this situation. Normally we have a few spots that are like, okay, overpay, underperform, but there's quite a bit of them, and yeah, that's a problem in my book sometimes here. I'll be honest, sometimes, like, ooh, all right, let me just shut up for just a second. This is an orange refractor rookie auto. It is a base set, and I do see the rookie, or the auto Julio. All right, let's see a monster. Put it up, orange refractor. Mr. Burns on this one. Congrats. 9 out of 25. Well, we've been yearning for some rookie auto action. It's been a while here. Congrats. Back on the board. Yeah, but I think it's going to take a little bit more than some packs on this one. So yeah, that's kind of why we went with the extra case there, right? Just too many packages. We're not going to cut it with just a few bonuses, and I don't think I got enough on that front. So thankfully, I do have enough on the hobby cases. I don't have a lot of the HTA, but it is a more of a pre-order case, and I can burn it up on that front. It's not a problem on my end. Right between the legs on that one, Bond. Sorry, buddy. Trying to call him out so you're not disappointed in person there. Feeling the funk. Blue refractor, excuse me. Kyle Funkhauser. 20 of 150 on this one. Kalenic Stat Tracker. And a little atomic action. Marty. No, well, Drew Waters. You do have Drew Waters, right? All right. Stat track, atomic refractor, stat tracker. Can't get it out right. There you go. 134 out of 150 on this one. Congrats. Low Zika base. Box number 6. Coming up. Wowza, that's a nice little double up on the box of icons there. Certainly wouldn't hope for an error in a box like that expensive, but that's always a nice surprise there. Certainly can't argue with 2 101s. Yasiel Puig, back at it. Refractor to 499. Did get a bunch of Puig parallels early on. Congrats on that. Genesis Cabrera Stat Tracker. We have seen some weird double ups, like in Topps Chrome. We've seen Jumbo Box with 2 PDL. Oh, there you go. All right. We'll cut it down for a second. 2 PD Alonso base auto. So sometimes it's a good error. Sometimes it's a bad error. Or if it's like a $3, $5 auto times 2. All right. Congrats to the Elvis spot. Putting it up base auto and refractor to 499 in this case now. So that's doubling the output basically. So now we're a couple of refractors. Looking for a nice killer to go along. See if we can do a little hat trick for you in this case. Base. Sorry, I don't know if I gave you a look at the back there. Julio. Gold refractor prospect out of 50. Grant Levine. 48 out of 50. And congrats on this one. Base. Drew Water Stat Track. Shed Long, AFL. Royce Lewis, Farmhands. Base. Brock Deathridge, Stat Tracker. Nick Prato, Purple Shimmer. Hey, Kenny, we got a Orelvis base and Orelvis refractor, so pretty much what we've seen up until this point, but getting a couple of hits on the board in this case finally. So, and there's a fingerprint on this one too for sure. So there you go, auto and free DNA. 2 in 1. Who can who can argue? Garrett Whitlock here, so let me get you caught up, Mr. Kenny, on the Orelvis's. Refractor to 499, number 38 of 499, and base auto as well. So, all right, getting them on the board. Base. First action today on him. Pineda, refractor to 499. Amaya, stat tracker, base. Last pack of box number 6, case number 10. Gregory Soto, AFL. Okay, if you're just joining there, we're at the halfway point of case number 10. 4 numbered autos on the board here. Orelvis refractor to 499. Corbin Burns, orange refractor rookie auto. Tatis, chrome auto relic to 150 or less. We'll see, I guess, when they start popping up live. Moises Gomez, first auto. 433 of 499 refractor. So, few solid hits in that first half. Orelvis base in there as well. All right, box number 7. Give it. Give it. And we did add a bonus case too, Kenny. If you scroll to the top, there's a link for Monday. There's going to be an 11th case. Certainly going to have some spots that need some extra help, so hopefully it works out that way. One more time. Yeah, nice hits, but I know you from a personal front. Been waiting for Eli all day here, so I do apologize there, Mark. See if we can put him on the board for you. Frankie Lindor, blue, 68 out of 150. Hans Kraus, stat tracker. Sam Hentages back on the board. We did get a base auto on him, right, today? Got several hits throughout the break. More active yesterday. Blue auto and a few base. Ryan McKenna, refractor, 235 of 499. Nicky Senzel, base rookie. Bobby D, AFL. Hera, base rook. Mesa Jr., farmhands. Kisner, stat tracker. Francisco Morales back on the board. First Bowman auto action here. I do believe we got him in case number 6. I feel like we got him earlier today. Congrats on this one. Roansy Contreras. Or, no, Ronzi. Yeah, there you go. Ronzi Contreras. Thanks for the lessons there, Mark. Appreciate that. I really hate those things. I can question them, so good to get it down now. Should be good to go for the next 1,000 or so cards we pull on him. All right, Trout back on the board. Purple refractor here. I think we're purple, 2 purples and a blue now on Trout. So let's see if we can break through and get a nice gold or better. 70 of 250 on this one. Dalton Varsho, AFL base. Mark, you're the resident collector on Mr. White there. I'll let you take it. I'll let you take that one. I don't know too much about him, to be honest with you. Most of these guys I won't get a look at until I start checking the box scores or checking in on games against some of the local teams I follow around here, Dodgers and Angels minor league teams. So that's where I get my exposure to some of these guys, is following the guys I follow, but then seeing the opposite box score. I'm like, oh, okay, let's take a look here and a little look-see where available. Most of the lower leagues aren't available on the streaming, but AA and AAA, some of the games are covered there through the minor league app. If you purchase the full season on the streaming thing, like early in the year, they offer it's like an extra $30 or something to get the minor league stream. I mean, I don't have as much time to watch it as I'd like, but it's a nice option to have there. Jonas Medina stat tracker. Hey, Mr. Youssef. No super, sir. Superfractor autos about 1 in every 200 cases. Superfractor on the base set. I gotta double check. Superfractor on the base set, about a 1 in about 100 cases, so not yet. Gets there. Still got about another 80 or 90 cases before we could kind of start hedging our bets on one. But would be nice to pop one up. Certainly would be welcome. To get a nice red refractor auto, a couple orange autos today. So color's been much better on this side than the first batch cases, I would say. Brian Abreu, PD base. Purple shimmer on the Abreu. And how was your trip, Yuzo? I haven't talked to you since you left for your trip there, man. Hope everything was good and smooth. Swaggerty stat tracker base. Oh, Tatis rookie. Almost missed him. Zach Birdie, AFL base. Taylor Ward, blue refractor rookie. 117 out of 150 on this one. Nico stat tracker. Miguel Geraldo back on the board. I think we saw him early in case number 6 as well, so congrats on this one here. Took a little hiatus, but pretty good overall on the count for Geraldo, I think. We've been seeing about a bunch of him. Micker Adolfo, prospect refractor out of 499. Congrats on that one. Base. Wander stat tracker. Evan White, AFL, base. All right, box number 9, case number 10. Give it up. Well, I figure down in Arlington, I wonder how they're getting a new ballpark down there in Texas, aren't they? I wonder how that's going to play. It's going to be indoor, right? I know Arlington's extremely offensive. I wonder how. Probably will play similar to maybe Houston. I don't know how the dimensions are going to look, but that'll be interesting. Always like when a new stadium comes into play. Maybe. No. Yeah. Should be a Chrome Relic, I think. Here, let's just fast forward right here. Yeah. Little Chrome Relic coming up. I like to dabble on the Angels cards when I can. My only problem was Adele's stuff was short printed and super expensive, so I only got like 1 or 2 of his stuff. I might need to pick up some more though. He's coming, and it's gonna be fun watching him with Trout. Nate Lau on this one. Nate Lowe, excuse me, not Brendan Lau. All right, little Chrome Relic auto, 7 out of 150. The Nate Lowe spot is now on the board. What was I talking about? His Bowman draft stuff, right, was short printed, so his prices were like crazy out the gate already. So that kind of limited what I could pick up on him. Or else, man, that would have been fun if he'd have been like a normal print and not a short print. Okay, sorry, I had to find one that properly fit on it. On the board, congrats. It is, right? It really is. The market's changed so much in just a couple of years even, let alone from 5 years ago. In a good way and a bad way, right? We pay more, but we get more a little bit. So, I don't know, right? It's one of those compromises where usually it's a good thing when both parties are upset a little. I don't know if Topps is upset. They're making more money. I'm sure their costs are going up, but still. Usually a good compromise is where both sides give and take a little. Montero Stat Tracker. Base. Jeffrey Del Rosario. Although he's got a bunch of he had a bunch of base, which was nice, right? He wasn't just an auto only on Adele, so I got a bunch of base and refractors, so I'll probably do well off there over the few autos that I have. But the autos are going to be worth a nice amount as well because they're short printed. Okay, Jeffrey, back on the board here. Pineda, Purple Shimmer. Bruhan Stat Track. And Daniel Johnson, AFL. Casey Mize, Elite Farmhands. Hans Kraus. There he is, Mr. Adele. All right, little prospect refractor. 44 out of 499 on this one. Gold Shimmer prospect refractor. Corbin Martin with a big roller mark on that one. Sorry. Isaiah Gilliam. Back at it. Got a few autos on the board for the Gilliam spot today. Had a nice gold shimmer first Bowman. 44 out of 50 on this one. Congrats. Pablo Martinez stat tracker. Cool deal, Marco. Well, if you didn't pay, hang on. I'll adjust your invoice for you afterwards. I'll combine it. If you did pay, I'll refund it for you, and I'll ship it with this order for you on Tuesday, so you don't have to pay any extra shipping. Same goes for anyone else. Shoot me a message on eBay, even if you already paid, and we'll refund the extra shipping and ship it with this break here as well. Box number 10. Case number 10. On the Adele, gosh, you know what? I have the base. I don't know if that's all there was. That's all I could afford. The base we're going for like between $400 and $600 at the time. That was crazy. Colby Allard, rookie refractor to 499. Nolan Gorman stat tracker. Michaelis Waxmark. Wax off. Cam Rogner back at it. Haven't seen him in a little bit, but he's been pretty active throughout the break. This is a purple 199 out of 250. Nice. Green Shimmer, Hans Kraus. Jordan Adams stat tracker. Base. Daz Cameron AFL. Nolan Gorman Elite Farmhands. Petey and Tatis base rookies. Seth Beer stat tracker. Sorry, I missed you on that one. Hey, Sean. You know what? Marte is one of the last guys here. We're still trying to get on the board. I think we're down to 4 guys now. Marte, Braylon Marquez. I gotta look at the checklist again. I know those are 2 of them, but Marte being the biggest of them there, right? Zach Brown, back at it. Base auto here, so a couple of Brew Crew autos there. Rogner purple, Zach Brown base. Is that the one where we give out free Trouts all day? No, I'm just kidding. No, that would have been a good one to been a part of, but no, we did not exist back then. Hell, I don't think the internet could have handled it still back in 2009. Grayson Rodriguez refractor. Wouldn't have been pretty, I can tell you that much. Grosjean stat tracker. Eloy base rookie. Flashed. You know what, Sean, if you're still there, if you're wondering on the HT, we did hit a purple out of the HT break a few days ago, and we hit a base out of the hobby HT mix. So we have seen them in some form or fashion, but we haven't seen them in this 10 case hobby break, which is quite frustrating here, I know. Base. Okay, box number 11. Case number 10. This up real quick. Ooh, get it. There it is. All right, Raul, got you one, bud. Sorry, it took a while. Buddy Reed, AFL, MVP, refractor short print here. 140 out of 250. On the board, good sir. $190 of 250. All right. Base. Weather stat tracker. Wenzel, back at it. Base auto. Wenzel Perez. Congrats on this one here. Patrick Sandoval, Purple Shimmer, first Bowman. Ryan Mauricio, stat tracker. Base. Pablo Martinez, AFL Junior, base rookie. Wander Franco, Elite Farmhands. A little tougher on that one with the one per box on the Elite Farmhands. Ooh, all right. Orange refractor on the base set here. Number 225. There you go. Nice rookie orange refractor. Ramon Laureano. Cool deal. 3 of 25. I'm sorry, 9 of 25. Cool deal. Solid one there. Leonardo Jimenez, base rookie auto. So base box here with Wenzel Perez, Leonardo Jimenez. All right, we'll come down to last box for the day here. For the day, we are coming back Monday doing a bonus 11th case. We're going to squeeze that one in between some of the other breaks we have going on that day. So do check them out. We've got some auctions, team break auctions. Topps Chrome Jumbo, team break, back in the next auctions tomorrow. We do have some hobby, Bowman Chrome hobby as well. So Topps Chrome, Bowman Chrome team break auctions ending Sunday on eBay. Do check them out. And we'll come back and do the bonus case 11, 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. I'll post the links here again at the end of the chat. Wander Hobby or Purple Refractor prospect. Ronaldo Hernandez, stat tracker. Yamamoto, AFL. Alright. Box number 12, case number 10. Vaughn, to answer your question, yes. Bonus case on Monday, though. We're not going to get it until Monday. I do apologize. But yeah, we're going to come back and we're going to do it. So that'll mean packages will start shipping on Tuesday. But yeah, just looking at it, everything, Vaughn. I mean, there's you guys paid for it for one, and it's just too many spots that have underperformed. So I'd like to rid my conscience a little bit. I like to make a little bit of money, but I don't like to see a bunch of dead spots at that expense here. So give back a little here. Hopefully it helps, and hopefully we can get you a parallel or an auto, though. I've been a little searching for some Vlad here for quite a while. Well, I guess you could vouch that I have a conscience, a moral conscience. But yeah, so it certainly doesn't happen all the time, but in open market bidding like this, where y'all like your chrome, and we obviously everyone bid for it, the spots have just, on the prospect autos primarily have just under-delivered, right? So hopes is it certainly can help out a few spots with the bonus case. I think we've done it before. I think we've done that before. 2017 Topps Chrome. Judge and Bellinger were just impossible to hit. There you go. Canario. We resorted to that back then, I remember. There's other products, other times where, the price doesn't meet the output. I mean, certainly we have underperforming spots, but there was just too many looking at the battlefield already. So I kind of just came to the conclusion that it's probably necessary to do that. All right, well, I haven't been able to get much of a higher than a base or refractor, but put them on the board. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 base and a refractor on Canario. So he's been popping up, but albeit lacking on the color there. Base. Bregman is a base. Zach Brown. Green. Just to get the base auto, add a parallel as well. 56 out of 99. Yeah, all right. I kind of like, I'm with you guys, right? So if I can, certainly don't want to have to do that myself, right? But I can't justify that as a clean profit, right? So certainly going to hope that we can add a nice hit there. We've been on a good color streak today. Red auto, 2, 3 orange autos. Brian O'Hearn, rookie refractor to 499. D-Wiz. Some orange relics as well. So hope says it's one of those kind of cases. Fleet Farmhands. Joey Bart. Yeah, and just a little bit of a problem though when you have too many of them to deal with, right? And looking around, there's quite a bit of them. So yeah. All right, gold. I don't think we've seen much gold auto action. Good luck on this one. And there you go. First color for the Yamamoto spot. A nice one. Gold refractor. 40 out of 50. Cool deal. Certainly would have liked to have seen like 4 or 5 more of those throughout the way, but yeah, we just have not. We've seen more orange actually than gold. So that's kind of weird. Good, but weird. 40 out of 50. And a Butte. Senzel. Yeah, like I said, it's kind of trying to equate to putting a cup of water onto a fire. I don't necessarily think it's going to put everything out, right? But hopes is that it certainly helps. Base. Stat Tracker, Brady Singer. Yeah, well, you can go ahead and bash. I mean, in all goodness, right? You can roast the host. I don't mind. I got thick skin. I could take it. Base. All right. Well, let's see how this one broke down. Recap for case number 10. At least until Monday, we'll get into a little bonus action. So did see a lot more orange and did get a gold there at the end. All right, top numbered, lowest numbered auto in this case, Corbin Burns, orange refractor rookie auto, 9 of 25. Congrats. Yamamoto, 40 out of 50. No, it's just in regards to, people paid a lot and, certainly didn't meet the expectation. But I think the color is just harder to come by. I got to check the pack odds. I don't know if anyone has checked them. Curtis, have you, compared to last year, it just seems harder on some of the color. Or maybe it's just me. Cam Rogner to 250. Bowman Chrome is always harder to hit a little color in, but it just seems extremely tougher this go around. Nate Lowe, 7 of 150 relic auto. We got 2 relic autos actually in this one. The Tatis was a redemption, so a couple of nice hits there. Congrats. And a couple of refractor autos. Nice Orelvis Martinez, 38 of 499, and Moises Gomez, the unicorn, one of the unicorns. He finally got on the board. That's his lone auto there, so I do apologize. Base autographs. Canary, Jimenez, Perez, Zach Brown, Del Rosario, Geraldo, Gilliam, Morales, Hentages, Orelvis, Whitlock, Jonathan Machado, Edwin Uteca, Brandon Bilac, Blaine Knight, Robinson Ortiz, and Peyton Henry. So we did get a different sequence of autos in that last case. I do apologize to those spots, though. We did see some duplicate base autos. Cases 6 through 9, right? For the most part. It was also I knew it generally was, but it just seems a little tougher on this front for some reason. At least the rookie autos seem more tougher, or maybe it's just me. But we only hit. I got a count, but I think we only hit like 3 or 4 rookie autos, like hard rookie autos. So that's weird and tough. Chance Adams, a variation rookie refractor. And no alumni insert in this one, right? Another one, so supposed to be every case. I think it's the second one we didn't see one. Let's do the numbered hits on these. Oh, you know why? I think the short print might have taken that place. The Buddy Reed AFL MVP short print refractor might have taken the place of the alumni. I'm not specifically sure, but it looks like that. It's a pretty good color in this case on the non-auto side. Let's separate these out and go over everything. All the color of the last 2 years. Man, it's starting to seem like that. I don't know if I like. Especially because we get allocated more hobby cases than HTA. So, I guess I'm going to have to live and learn on that. Ryan, let's do these first. Sorry, let me spread these out real quick. Okay, non-auto colors from this case. Nice Laureano, orange refractor rookie, 3 of 25. Orange shimmer prospect, Victor Mesa, 22 of 25. Gold Gold Shimmer prospect Isaiah Gilliam, 44 of 50. Gold Refractor prospect Grant Levine, 48 out of 50. Greens out of 99. Cool deal, Mr. Vaughn, and thank you, good sir. Thanks again for the safe shipping on those slabs, too. I'm sure some of our hitless Soto spots in the future will appreciate it. Pretty much got most of those in pretty much for those. And I'll take a look at your listings, too, Vaughn. I need to pick up some Acuna and some Bellinger stuff for our other hitless spots as well, but thanks for providing some quality stuff there. Gurriel Jr. on the base set green refractor and 2 prospect greens. Brendan McKay, Zach Brown. Green Shimmer, Hans Kraus. A couple of atomic refractor inserts. Stat Tracker, Drew Waters, 134 of 150. And K-Bear, AFL prospect atomic, 9 of 150. Blue refractors out of 150. 2 on the, let's see, we got, 2 on the prospect side here. Hudson Potts and Kyle Funkhauser. Base set 3. Sale, Lindor, and Taylor Ward. Purples out of 250. Three purple refractor prospects. Wander Javier, Tim Tebow, Hudson Potts. From the base set, Mookie, Hader, Griffin Canning rookie, and Mike Trout. That's our second purple Trout, and then we had a blue, so 2 purples and a blue. Certainly hope to add to that for you in the hobby case. Number 11, not a purple, but a AFL MVP short print refractor, Buddy Reed. Raul on the board, good sir. 190 out of 250 here. And refractors, let's separate these real quick. Base set versus prospects. Do you see 7 apiece? Okay, from the base set, refractors to 499. Harper, Ronald Guzman, Rhys Hoskins, Allard, Ryan O'Hearn, Keston Hera. Prospect refractors to 499. Grayson Rodriguez, Israel Pineda, McKenna, Micker Aldolfo, Joe Adell, Luis Garcia, and Joey Bart, 24 499 there. Purple Shimmers, do you see about 10 per case? And we do have 9. 6. Yeah, 9 in this case, so we probably got an extra shimmer color in there. Numbered color. Denneberg, Patrick Sandoval, Pineda, Brian Abreu, Ronzi Contreras, or Ronzi Contreras actually, Nick Prato, Alex Kirilloff, Nick Madrigal, Jordan Yamamoto. Congrats on the gold refractor auto in this case. Rookie variation, short print refractor, image variation. Chance Adams on this one. Quick check. Yeah, I do think that's going to get us to and through the end of this case number 10 recap. Quick check on my end. Good. Yeah. Alright, guys and gals, yeah, that's going to get us to the end of case number 10. Like we said, coming back Monday, we're going to do an add-on bonus case number 11. So do stay tuned for that one. Hopefully we can help out a few spots that need a certain helping hand there. Wink, wink, Mr. Freudis, Nova, and Marte especially. Got a few other guys that haven't hit the board yet as well, so hopefully we see them there. We still have a few more auctions ending on the HTA 2Case player break. Those auctions are ending tonight on eBay. Do check them out. Do got plenty of different Topps Chrome Jumbo, Heritage High, and more Bowman Chrome coming up over the next week on the baseball via team breaks on eBay. We got some more player break action, Bowman Chrome 4Case hobby for next week. Do check those out. I believe those auctions end next Friday night. And we do have HTA player breaks number 2 and number 3 also listed for next week as well. Double case, 2 case, 24 box HTA breaks. All right, until then, everybody do take care. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend out there. Come on back Monday. Hopefully we can add on some extra hits and see you guys on that one. That start time is 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific. It is on our YouTube channel as a scheduled event, so if you pop it up there, you guys will get a notification if you click to the subscribe link there anytime we do go live, or an email when we do go live. All right, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Mr. Kuhn, thank you, sir, as always. Do appreciate you guys joining. Unfortunately, we're going to have to resort to the bonus case here, so hopefully, like I said, hopefully helps a few hands on Monday. Until then, everybody do take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you then.